Hello everyone, welcome back to my review channel, and today I'm going to be doing another season. I'm going to do the next season of Superjail. Superjail Season 2. Season 2 of Superjail. Just came out not too long ago, maybe a month or two ago. Not too long ago. But I think it's funny, I was looking stuff up about this, and it's after like last year, they kind of said that they are going to do a season 3. They mentioned like, yeah, it will be done, but by the beginning of like this year, it's just like Adult Swim said it again, like, yeah, we're going to do it. It's in production and will be out like the end of this year. So it's like end of last year they said it was going to do it. Beginning of this year they said they were going to do it, and it's going to come out at the end of this year. So that's the third season. So it's not going to be on DVD. It's coming to Adult Swim on TV. Third season. But this, I'm going to do season 2 right now. I'll do season 3 by next year when the DVD comes out. Now, I'll just mention, first of all, it's the same crew that you know from the first season. The only extra in this is Lord Stingray. I would say he definitely needs to be said his name because he's one of my favorites. I mentioned him in the last season, but he wasn't even in last season. So this I like Lord Stingray. I think he's the shit. But let's just get down to this. The artwork style is the same, but better. The same artwork style, but more fluid motions. Now, so they already did better. They've already done better with this series already. So already this is great. Same characters, just updated to new artworks. Not new to artwork style, because it's the same artwork. It's just new fluid motions with their art. So you know they actually got money and they actually spent it on where it should be. Okay, first episode is called Best Friend Forever. Jailbot on his way back with jackknife crashes down to Earth. Jared and Alice and inmates place bets on Jailbot in the wilderness, while Warden must do Jailbot's duties. Jailbot and Jackknife. By the end of this episode, Jailbot and Jackknife have a moment. Very, very cool episode for that. I like that. They have a moment. Episode 2 is the Mayhem Donor. Warden makes money through inmates' body parts because they die so often. He realizes that there's money to be made off organs. And since they're all dying so regularly, he's going to try to make some money off of it. Inadvertently, this inadvertently helps the twins, creates a monster of body parts with the twins' help. The twins, Superjail, Mecha Drill, Humanoid, Mental Mashal Mode. I just have to say that robot's name in this. Okay, episode 3. This is the Lord Stingray crash party. Enter Lord Stingray. Lord Stingray tries to take over Superjail. Okay, he tries to take over Superjail. This also introduces like the army. Yeah, I guess you could say just like the regular American army in this. The Stars and Stripes. The Stars and Stripes, the characters, the individuals in Stars and Stripes are hilarious. One's called Peepers. He's just there for surveillance. Riptide, underwater assassin. Cookout, flamethrower. He's a flamethrower guy. This guy is called Blowjob. He's just for explosives. And dude, the most racist one, he's just called Blackface. He's a black man. He's called Blackface, and he's for undercover operations. Oh my god, those characters are freaking hilarious. Blowjob, he's like Blowjob. Sorry, dude. And the race is it's like I'm blackface. And he just like he camos into anywhere. He's special ops, man. It's hilarious. Also in this is one of two of Lord Stingray's like henchmen kind of people. Is Mistress Kilda and Catastro. Yeah, there we go. Episode 4, Hot Chick. Hunter comes looking for twins. Little glimpse of the twins' backstory in this one. So a hunter comes looking for the twins, and you get a little bit of the twins' backstory. The twins need help from the other inmates so they don't die or whatever gets caught by the hunter. The hunter's a hot chick. She has they have to turn into what the inmates might like so she could get help. And the inmates like women. So there you go. Episode 5 is Gay Wedding. The Gay Wedding. I think we all know about this one if you watch Superjail. It's probably one of the more infamous ones on here because they talk about it for mostly. From what I remember, this is probably one of the ones they try to push the most because it's the gay wedding. It's the wedding between Paul and John Baptiste. So it's their wedding, but Warden and Alice were not invited, and they kind of put themselves into it because they like the gays too. They like the gay couple, and they don't know why they were. So they kind of they get themselves involved when they weren't invited. So there you go. You also get a little bit of the Paul and John Baptiste backstory between those two characters in this. Okay, episode 6. It's called Ghosts. Superjail gets haunted. Why? Because so many people have died in this. That's why. Just that aspect is hilarious. So okay, so of course it's going to be haunted. So many, there's like hundreds of inmates, if not, no, there's thousands of inmates that have died in this. Okay, next episode, episode 7, Jailbot 2.0. Jailbot 2.0. Warden must upgrade Jailbot. Gets the Jailbot 2.0. Jailbot 2.0 makes everyone's job obsolete, even Warden's. Even Warden's job obsolete. That just can't do. Alright. Episode 8 is the budding of the Warbucks. The budding of the Warbucks. Basically, the twins, one of the twins, gets preggers. One of the twins gets preggers, and they're starting to, they call it the budding. So it's the budding of the Warbucks. Warden believes inmates are on drugs, and the inmates watch Scary Movie, but Ash is too scared to watch a scary movie. And it shows a little bit of his backstory, too, when he was a kid. So, you get just a glimpse of Ash's backstory. I will also mention in this episode, the budding of the Warbucks. Again, you get to see this inmate that looks like Violent J from ICP. It has to be Violent J. There could be no one else it could be. So, there you go. And also, what's really funny, the doctor in this episode smokes a bong with the face of the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah, that was really cool. He smokes a bong and like the face of Macho Man's on it with like the big bong part is like part of the hat he would wear and stuff. Awesome stuff if you like wrestling. I love that. I popped for that. Episode 9 is Superjail Grand Prix. Superjail Grand Prix. Superjail has an annual race for freedom. Basically, the winner of the race gets freed or something. Warden gets a real race car driver to replace him in his car. This happens like every year, supposedly. He gets like a new, actual legit race car driver. That's how he wins. Warden wins like every year. Of course, none of the inmates are going to be able to get set free. But maybe one does. Maybe one. You might have to check it out. Maybe. No, I wouldn't say it. Okay, episode 10. Episode 10. It's called Vacation. Vacation. This is the last episode. Only 10 episodes in this. No extra episode or nothing. Just 10 episodes. Plus special features, but special features is an episode. So the last episode is called Vacation. The warden takes inmates on vacation in his jail boat. Yeah, he has a jail boat. He takes vacation with the inmates stood on a jail boat. Lord Stingray gets a pet he names Fang while out and about on this boat. So he gets a pet named Fang. Inmates put on a mutiny and to make Lord Stingray the new captain. So, and let me see, that's, by the end of it, it's a big season ender. Big season ender by the very last scene of the very last episode. I don't know if I should tell you, maybe if you just ask me, I'll tell you, but I'm just not going to say it in the video, because it's just such a spoiler. You know it's going to be at the beginning of Season 3. So I don't even think I'm going to mention it. I think if you ask me, I'll tell you. I'll probably just send you a message or something. But I don't even want to say in this because it's just such a spoiler and just give it away. But there we go. That's it. I will mention a few of my favorite episodes. Episode 1, I like a lot. Best Friend Forever. This is the first episode. I like the moment that Jailbot and Jackknife have. It's kind of like their story, a little bit like their story anyway. in this, the very first episode of this season. So I like it that they have a moment. I think that's pretty good. I think that was well, I liked it. It was just so kind of cheesy, but I really liked it. Episode 3, of course, Lord Stingray Crash Party. That's awesome. Number 4, Hot Chick, the twins. And number 8, the budding of the Warbucks, also with the twins. Those are my favorite episodes. The whole season's phenomenal. Like, every, Gay Wedding was really good. Ghost was good. Jailbop 2.0, they all were good for different reasons. But those were just my faves. Those were just my faves. But, there you go. Superjail, Season 2. Any questions, comments, I'll be sure to write back. Just right at the bottom. No doubt. You guys have a great day. Thank you guys for your time and for watching. I appreciate it. Everybody have a great day out there, okay? All right. Bye.